Last year we had a member of staff called Gavin who unfortunately lost his battle to cancer after 8 months, and he spent the last 10 days of his life being cared for here at Thames Hospice.
We supported Thames Hospice by partnering up with them for the inaugural Ascot Spring Garden Show. The thing that most surprised me was the complete engagement. When we organised the Ascot Spring Garden Show, everybody, by the end of the 3 days of the event, wanted to be involved with Thames Hospice. They'd all been touched by somebody who'd actually been involved, or a friend or a family member who'd been here.
So Urenco supported the hospice before, and the staff voted to support again. I think the reason they voted to do that is because there is a very real need to fund the new hospice in this area, and it gives the opportunity for the staff to see a real tangible output from their support.
My friend Roger Watkins, who I knew from childhood, unfortunately had cancer and was terminally ill. I would have liked to have come to the hospice, but unfortunately there was a waiting list. In his will he has left a substantial sum of money so that that situation might be avoided for future.
The hospice does an amazing job every year raising 8 million to operationally keep the hospice going, but they're now building a new hospice and they now need to raise an additional £6 million for the building of the new hospice.
I'd encourage other people to support Thames Hospice because the thing that amazed me was the people involved in the business. They absolutely believe in everything they do and they deliver such a service to the people here.
My husband was at truly death's door. It'd been an horrendous couple of months, and the care was absolutely, had we been millionaires, we could not have had better treatment.
Being here, I can be myself without worrying about other people saying to me every minute, "Are you okay?" or treating me like fragile.
There's a lot of preconceptions about a hospice, many of which I've learnt are not true.
We've been supporting Thames Hospice for the last 2 years, so a third of our staff have donated over 250 hours to raising money for this hospice. It performs an absolutely vital service. It's also an important adjunct to the NHS, we felt, in terms of taking load away from them and providing an expert service at a critical point in people's end-of-life care.
My husband Chris came in, he had exceptional care. It took away that fear that I think he had. That gave him another 10 months of life, and that is just so precious.
We support charities with some pro bono work and choose a different one each year to support. It's great to work with a charity that's local to the communities that we work and live in. By 2020 we will have built a brand new hospice which will serve our community for those people who need end-of-life and palliative care. We desperately need help to raise the additional £6 million on top of the £12 million we already have saved up so that we can complete this building that we so all urgently need.
They're really good at the hospice with their newsletters and their internet. You really do know how the money is being spent, and if you can encourage your members of staff to do charity runs or climb mountains and raise money, I think it's a really good bonding type of exercise for the teams that you've got working for you.